Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Maurer, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team now, sent to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Hard running through a tackle. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. Embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
The shotgun running play call. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Spinning out of the tackle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart with the
touchdown. Tide. This quarterback on fire today. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. field and in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, LSU.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? On the ground, it's Miller. Finds room at the 30. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
A gain makes it second and medium. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Pitch to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure, came up with the sack.
So the defense gets the sack and gets off the field. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Linebacker shifting around now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big... And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
To the air, it's Milroe. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Gets the first and still running. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Loss of 1. Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lacy. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, the pass is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is, just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Bites off a defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Caught on the outside. It's Haynes. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back has it on the screen now. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Coming up, second down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. He goes sneak on second down, but stop for no gain. That defense making it very tough down here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. BHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That means the score now 21, LSU 7.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Collins. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. It's going to bring up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. Fires it. Caught near the goal line. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the defense able to bring him down.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to throw. It's Collins. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Look at him run through those tacklers. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Alabama 28, LSU 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Looking downfield, it's Collins. And he lofts it toward the sideline. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Ball carrier running through tackles. And the coverage team pins it in and brings him down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
The key with these crossing routes is making sure the quarterback has enough time to put the ball accurate on the receiver. Here, he puts it right on his numbers, allowing him to be able to pick up a lot of yards after the catch.
And he'll be brought down. Second and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Alabama 35, LSU 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. But he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU...
Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Just ran away from the defense. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Formation will indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to throw. It's Milroe. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.